Hi guys, Tayte Hanson here. Sorry it's been a little while. I've been busy working on a bunch of stuff and just living life and enjoying myself, and I've been sick for the last few weeks. So here we are. We're in my bedroom. This is my bed. But I wanted to come to you today and talk to you about something that popped up on my Facebook. There's this awesome new article about this new miracle drug that is supposed to block all strains of the HIV virus, and it was worrisome to me. Don't get me wrong; it's very exciting, and all of these new medical advances are super exciting, and every time something else comes along, it's like another win for the cause. So we've lost way too many people in the battle. But it's worrisome because here's the thing. This miracle drug, which is probably going to save thousands and thousands of lives once it gets done with clinical testing, which it hasn't even started in. But a lot of times we see something like this and we think, wow, like I have nothing to fear anymore because there's this thing that's going to save me. And there's two things about that I kind of want to touch on today. And the first one is, first off, you should never have fear when you're having sex. And if you're having sex and having fear, then you're doing something wrong. If you get done with sex and think, oh, I just did something that was so risky or risky enough that I'm going to be afraid and terrified of my life until I get my next testing results, if you do that, then obviously something's wrong, and maybe you should kind of reevaluate where that's at, because sex should be healthy and beautiful and loving and all the things, even if it's really dirty, gritty sex, which I fucking love. And the second thing is drugs like this are amazing, and the medical profession is fucking superb, and thank you for creating such wonderful things and working so hard towards the fight at ending the HIV and AIDS epidemic that still happens. Obviously, it's not as bad as it used to be, because that would be ridiculous to say, but still we fight on a regular basis. And so thank you, medical, everyone that's worked on it, scientists and doctors and all the like. But the thing is a drug like this won't be out probably until the next 10 years, 5 years maybe. And when it comes out, is there a new strain of HIV that will be successfully able to beat this drug? Or is there something else around the corner? And that's not to say that we need to live in fear and think, oh, you know, something's always going to pop up, so we might as well just say fuck it and roll with it. And that brings me to another thought, is HIV the only thing in the bedroom that scares people anymore? Granted, a shot in your ass can get rid of some pretty nasty chlamydia, and gonorrhea can get rid of, you know, we can fight against these things, obviously. But where was the point in our lives that we started saying, oh, it's totally cool if I get something? Not to say there's anything wrong with having something or with being positive. I think everybody is on equal bounds here. I think the only thing that matters at the end of the day is knowing yourself, knowing what you are totally comfortable with in your body, and knowing your body 100% at all times. What do I mean by that? I mean, when you go to sleep at night, knowing that you've had testing results so recently, or you're so confident in your condom usage, if that's your journey, it's a lot of people it's not, but you're so confident in that you can have sex with someone and be confident to say, this is where I stand. I have had sex with a handful of beautiful people who are HIV positive. I've had sex with people of all different ethnic backgrounds. And the thing at the end of the day is, as long as I know where they stand in their personal body, and as long as I know where I stand 100% confidently in my personal body, then we can have a beautiful, safe, healthy, amazing time together. Because sex should always be 100% loving, natural, and fear-free. What I'm going to open up today is an opportunity for you, and it's in two parts. The first part is, I want you to sit down with yourself, which I know is often hard to do, but I want you to sit down with yourself and I want you to think about if you know everything about yourself. And I'm talking health and wellness. I'm talking, do you know your testing results and all of the sex stats that you have for yourself? But also everything, you know, feel your testicles. A lot of times we don't do that. Make sure you don't have that testicular cancer, any lumps and bumps. Feel your breasts if you're a woman watching. Take 100% accountability for your health and wellness today. So sit down and ask yourself, do you know everything there is to know about your physical body? Awesome. Now that you've done that, the second step I want you to do is in the comments of this video, I want you to go in and I want you to write in 10 words or less what you think smart sex is. And then, in a few weeks, I'm going to release a whole slew of videos about what I think smart sex is. And we'll see if any of our ideas overlap. And hopefully they do. Because we are in this fight together. And this fight is a fight for health and wellness and longevity. I want to live to be as old as I can be, and I want all of you here with me. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. It's freezing here, and I'm going to try to get over this cold. But it was so good talking to you today. Hope to hear your comments soon. Ciao.